Hello everyone, Dan here. Today I'm making burger patties, and all I've got, and it's really simple to do, all I've got is just normal mince that we bought, 3-star mince, about 17% fat. I'm not going to add anything to that except for a bit of olive oil and some herb mix that I've done, and then we'll mould them into the patties, and then we'll cook them on the coals later. So for my mix, all I've got is half a teaspoon of garlic powder, salt, pepper, smoked paprika, and half a teaspoon of this as well that I've got. So this is the seasoning I've been using lately. It's actually really nice. I think I've used it in other videos. It smells very much like what's the word for it? Vinegar, but to taste it's really nice. So I've added that, and I'll just give this a glug of olive oil as well. I always add a bit of olive oil to add a bit of moisture to it, a bit more fat content, and you'll find it does make a massive difference. So I'll just blend all that together. I've got my cutting board ready, and I think there was 285 grams, but there might be a little bit more once I've blended all this together. So what I'll do is I'll weigh each patty individually, so I get 2 equal patties. But like I said, I just want to get this all blended nicely together, so I get that salt and that seasoning evenly distributed through the meat. So now I've got that all good to go. Well, soon we'll turn that on. So basically, because I've got a little fella as well, my wife's reminded me behind the camera, I need to make him a little burger patty. So I'll see how much I've got. So 302 grams. So I'll make them 140 grams each, or maybe 130, and give Eric a little burger. There you go. 130 grams. I'll come and do the other one later, but basically to make these, you've now got that sitting very nicely there. So it's easy enough to mould. Just press it to the thickness you want. You can get little burger presses. I've got one in the drawer. I'm not going to worry about getting it out now because my hands are dirty. But press that flat. Obviously working it around the edges to keep them nice as well. And as you can see, I have a nice burger patty. I'm not too worried about it being perfectly round or anything. It's going to go on a bun anyway, and I'm going to eat it, so I'm not too concerned. So what we do is I'll get that other one done and one for the little fella, but we'll cover that then with another piece of baking paper, and I'll put them in the fridge for probably 2 to 3 hours. Anywhere up to 2 hours. 2 hours is fine. Any more, whatever, it doesn't really matter, as long as they're chilled right down, because it kind of sets them like jelly. So that way the burger will set and go nice and stiff, and we'll come back and throw that on the grill in about 2 to 3 hours when we're ready for lunch. Okay, so these have been in the fridge for about 4 hours, 5 hours now, and they've firmed right up. It took a bit longer to get back to them than I was hoping to. But anyway, so that's how they look, and they're nice and firm. So I'm cooking one for the little fella at the moment, and I'll come back and I'll get these ones on in a minute. Okay, so these are ready to go on the grill now. I'm actually using my rotisserie with not charcoal, and just the hot plate or the grill plate out of my barbecue, my gas barbecue, and it works really well. So I'm going to put these on. I time them about 3 minutes aside. They'll shrink up a lot, but yeah, 3 minutes aside. We'll come back and have a look at those grill marks, and while I'm waiting, I'll enjoy this whiskey. But yeah, 3 minutes, come back and I'll show you what the grill marks look like, and then we'll give it another 3 minutes on the other side. Okay, so these have had 3 minutes on the side. I'll still be a bit careful with them because the other side hasn't been cooked yet, but you can see now the grill marks on them, how they've come up. So that's 3 minutes. I'll give them another 3 and we'll come back. So that's how I make burger patties. That's had 3 minutes aside. There's plenty of juice coming out of them. A bit of olive oil always helps. And they got some nice flavour to them. So yeah, quick and simple, easy to make, and tasty. Till next time, this is Dan, out.